What if I told you that by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to handle a real conversation at the bank in English with confidence? No grammar, no boring textbooks, no memorizing. Just really English for really life. Let's begin. Hi everyone, I am Hassan Qanwa. My mission is simple to help you speak English naturally and confidently through real life situation. In every episode, you'll learn the English expression that native speakers actually use in every day. Don't study English, live English. I'd like to open a bank account. Could you tell me what document I need? I'm looking for account with no monthly maintenance fees. I'd like to compare the available account option before making a decision. Is there a minimum deposit required to open the account? I'd also like to activate online banking. Could you explain the benefits of this account? I travel quite often, so I need an international debit card. How long will it take for my bank card to activate? Is there anything else I should do? I'd like to deposit some money. I'd like to withdraw some cash. I'd like to transfer money to another account. Could you check my account balance, please? I'd like to print a bank statement. I'd like to update my personal information. Could you help me activate my new card? I'd like to set up a direct debit card for my monthly bills. Is there a limit for daily cash? Can I use this card abroad without additional fees? I'd like to activate my debit card. I forget my PIN. I'd like to change my PIN. My card has been blocked. Could you issue me a replacement card? I'd like to set my online banking passport. I'm unable to log into my online banking account. Could you help me set up mobile banking? I'd like to receive transaction notification. Is contactless payment available with this card? I noticed an unfamiliar transaction on my account. I believe there has been a mistake with this transfer. I'd like to report a lost bank card. I think my account has been compromised. Could you temporarily freeze my card? I'd like to deposit this transaction. How long will the investigation? Will I receive a refund if the claim is approved? Thank you for resolving this issue. I really appreciate it for your assistance. I'd like to schedule an appointment with a financial advisor. Could you explain the fees for international transfer? I'd like to increase my daily withdrawal limit. I'd like to update my contact detail. I am interested to opening a saving account as well. Could you explain the difference between these two accounts? I'd like to close this account. Could you help me transfer my account to another account? Thank you for your time and assistance today. Have a wonderful day. Now it's your turn. Answer these questions out loud. Don't translate. Don't think too much. Just speak. Why do you want to open a bank account? After every question, pause and answer. Okay? Which type of bank account would you choose and why? Pause and speak. How often do you use online banking? Pause and speak. Have you ever had a problem with your bank card? What's happened? Pause and speak. Do you usually pay with cash or by card? Pause and speak. Really life mission. Now, let's live English. Imagine you're visiting a bank for first time. Answer every questions. Let's begin. The bank employee smile and say, "Good morning. How may I help you today?" Pause and answer. The employee ask, "What type of account would you like to open?" Pause and answer. The employee ask, "May I see your passport, please?" Pause and answer. The employee ask, "Would you like to activate online banking today?" Pause and answer. A few weeks later, you return to the bank. The employee asks, "How can I help you today?" Pause and answer. The employee asks, "How much money would you like to withdraw?" Pause and answer. The employee asks, would you also like a printed bank statement? Pause and answer. You come back to the bank because your card isn't work. The employee asks, I am sorry to hear that. What seems to be the problem? Explain the problem. Pause and answer. The employee asks, would you like us to issue a new card? Pause and answer. The employee asks, your new card will arrive with 5 business days. Pause and answer. Thank the employee and end the conversation. Natural. Pause and answer. Now 1 minute speaking challenge. Speaking for 1 full minute about today's situation. Try to speak naturally. Why did you go to the bank? What did you want to do there? What questions did you ask? Did everything go smoothly? What did you do if your bank card stopped working? Keep speaking, don't stop. Don't worry about mistake. The goal is communication. Today, really life challenge. Now it's time to leave English. Use at least one expression. From today, listen. You can say it to a friend. Record yourself speaking. Practice in a front of mirror or write your answer in the comment. Every sentence you speak brings you one step closer to fluency. Don't study English, live English. Excellent job! Today you practice English, you speak English, you live English. Keep practice every day. Stay consistent. A little by little, you start speaking naturally and confidently. Like for this video if you like it. And leave a comment. Subscribe if you love me. See you next episode. I love you so much.